I can only hope it keeps stable.
Good. This won't take long now.
Alright, almost done with the sword. There we go. And heat the bad boy up. Kind of want to end this on after we've stolen the silver.
Can't get any better than this.
Nope.
This is sharp enough as it is. All right. This is already sharp.
Okay.
I'm finished.
Great. That looks very good.
2,930. And we've reached a new level in prestige. Right. One thing I need to check. Let's go and visit Betty quick. I want to see whether or not she was successful with her being the main bathhouse and not having to pay taxes on it.
At your service.
How'd it go?
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really?
Fuck yeah.
They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
That's excellent.
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
We have problems with Adam.
Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now. So why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once?
Yeah, well,
Balls to
fair
that.
enough. Fair enough. What
So it's
now?
all over. What now?
Now, Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with a municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful.
What about my
Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Zlata. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that. I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice you saved my business. Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Fuck yeah.
I'll have a look at you. I'd like to do some... How's this?
We're getting close. Aye.
And then if we...
I'd like to...
Certainly.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Of course, whatever you wish. We'll take care of you like the honored guests that you are.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention. Dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle.
You really know how to treat a girl. I hope I see you again soon.
Alright then. Well, we get to put our clothes back on. And I need to very quickly do a thing in preparation for LFM. The reason why I'm doing it is because I'll forget otherwise. Cool, there we go. That's that done. Right.
You're always welcome.
What are you?
So we now get to use that bathhouse completely free of charge every time. That is... I'll be honest, that's just kind of amazing. Yeah, best way to go about it is it this way. Yes, I've literally just gotten the ticket. I've just gotten the ticket, Nate. So we're all good. Apparently someone has a serene look on their face, but I can't see them.
God bless you, Henry.
I'm guessing you have gotten your ticket, Nate? Yeah, you as well, Nate. I believe you are also streaming? Either that or, I've got a notification for something else. Oh. Here we go. You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out. You're approaching a key point in the story. After returning to Rooftop House, free access will be restricted for a while, and some side quests will bring up. Yep. That's fine. That's why we did what we've done. Church Council meeting is approaching, and the preparations are in full swing.
You born up.
Alright, well, I better get into big attire.
Ours nice and round.
Henry? I'm glad to see you, Sam.
Cretin! We will all die there this week. I have had enough of this. Me too.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, vostra eminenza. You've got it right.
I'd like to punch you in the face, but the way you look is punishment enough.
So says the man in lace and satin.
But it suits me, though, don't you think?
Bellissimo. Magnifico.
Bellissimo. Bellissimo.
Would you show me the swordsmanship technique Commander Nicholas taught you back in Kosovo?
I'd be glad to, my friend. But now isn't a good time. Remind me later.
I guess dressed up like that, fair. Oh, actually, before I forget, there's one other thing I need to very quickly equip. My new golden Healdrick brooch.
We'll have to wait at the end of the passage until they get to us.
How long did it take?
Devil knows.
No, I don't.
Devil knows. No, don't.
How are the preparations coming along?
Okay,
We're done
that's
with
a
the
little funny.
preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Roothard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will be in the legate's retinue?
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us four?
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
That's fair. What should we do during the council?
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
Fair enough. How will we tunnel through to you from the court?
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
Once you get to us?
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, We'll be over the hills and far away.
Fair enough. What about rescuing
You
the
forgot
lords?
about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths unnecessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Roothard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
There's nothing going on between me and Rosa. And even if it were, it's none of your business.
Is that so? Well, someone must have given that lass a nice ride, though. She's all smiles, blushing.
I'm warning you, one more word, and...
And what? You'll shag me too?
Shut up, both of you! I don't want to hear any more about it.
Hell.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Well, we'll find out, I guess. With this helm, I will be more of a devil than the dry devil.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signore.
Could you please repeat that?
Buonasera, signori.
Bonus.
Good evening.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono
Sorry,
perso. Excuse
sono
me,
perso.
I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
I'd like to hear that one.
Fatta la every
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się...
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us o mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup or you jump out of the window.
One more.
O mangi la whether you eat.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla
It
finestra.
was basically
O
it
mangi
was
la
the manchi part. I
minestra
was trying
o
to
salti
double
dalla
check.
finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego. Zwłaszcza nie...
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a
Say
real
proprio.
salted cod.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
All right.
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
All right, time to pick up the Italian clothing.
How are you so calm? You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
Oh? I take it then that you don't agree with this whole thing.
That's an understatement. A whole lot of them are out of their minds. Even before Malishov, I was already telling them to give it up. No offense.
None taken.
And now von Berghoff talked them into stealing the royal silver? I'd slap some sense into them.
Hey.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out. But you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
I do. Right. Let's replace the stealth stuff for the moment with the Italian. Never mind. Oh, it's in here, that's why. We could very quickly attach the things we need here.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
I think most people would like to.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest. I hope it'll be enough to convince that commander.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
You know what? Fair.
Please show me that swordsmanship technique of yours.
I'd be glad to, my friend. But now isn't a good time. Remind me later.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal.
Oh,
nice
this
and
is
dignified,
awkward.
no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Signores, signori, senti, italiano, cardinal!
Che Dio sia con voi, fratelli in Cristo.
What an honor.
Non capisco.
Non mi interessa.
Signore, welcome to Kuttenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Your Eminence.
I mustn't give myself away. Better go back.
Oh, I went too far.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus Nast, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, Meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, Eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem anime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecundite novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credis. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refer.
It was not the best idea to put Henry here, considering he served at the council meeting. But whatever.
Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret.
Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet codere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule.
Okay, so he's
bacula
explaining how
argentia
the
feriuntur.
groschen is
Ex
made.
quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hippocarem.
Can I interrupt
Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll... Stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria.
The strongest man in Hungary.
Tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus.
Of course.
Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis.
Lunga vita, egregio signore.
Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini.
Real life Italian.
Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Salve! Che sorpresa! Come sei finito a Kutnahora, mio caro?
Da bambino il mio papà era tagliapietre al cantiere. La mia mamma e i miei fratelli sono tornati a Napoli e io sono rimasto qui.
Perché sei rimasto?
Vi deve essere chiaro perché. Mi sono trovato una donna qui.
Quanti sentinelle comandi?
Ne abbiamo 17 in totale. No, adesso 16, scusatemi. Ho dimenticato completamente che Venda è andato a lavorare in cucina. Peccato! Venda se la cava benissimo in tutte le lotte. Ma non importa. Abbiamo solo una vita e dobbiamo perseguire i nostri sogni.
Indeed, indeed. And how's
Ti
life?
piace la vita a Kutnahora?
Non mi lamento. Mi ci sono abituato da quando sono venuto qua. Tranne l'inverno e il cibo strano. Per fortuna mia moglie ha imparato a cucinare come da noi. È una cuoca eccellente.
Hey.
Piacere di
Gotta love
averti
someone who can cook you your
conosciuto,
favorite meals.
Magari avremo tempo di chiacchierare più tardi.
È stato un onore, Eminenza.
Bene. Posso musne paregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
Of course.
The Cardinal and his
course
aide
his
are
name's
coming with
Giuseppe.
me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
I'm guessing there's now where I control Henry? Oh, no, cutscene. We have a cutscene now.
Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio de tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutem
Oh no, the
magnus
churches are
est.
fighting.
Sancta Barbara, patrona fassorum.
fraternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales. Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Fucking hell. Good luck to you, Godwin. Godspeed. Continue formally.
Ne gravibus locvamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio papae Bonifaci hoius casus?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, fac tot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinales?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey, signor Cardinale?
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
I think the abbot is right.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey, I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Your side too, if you lot hadn't rebelled against him.
That's nonsense. You give the abbot a finger and he'll take your whole arm.
Both arms and a cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Sup? My hands have stopped shaking. Good.
And I have one more.
Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis. Bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ile aduavare.
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est, ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaids non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eius conditoris non potesses sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditore.
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu ali...
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Loretz.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Ropostea certe sec...
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminencia.
I still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody expects that. But hopefully we can at least make some progress.
You know how the...
Christiane, amicicare.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any ideas?
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that today. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards. So it'll look convincing.
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side.
Who
Almost
wants
to the blood.
Who
Those
wants
from
who
Sedlec
wants
and
money for
Marlene
their
aren't
churches?
happy with some of the
Essentially,
mining money going to the Penuits parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same. and it doesn't change anything.
Can you tell me who these people are here?
You've met the abbot and the parish priest of Penuits. They're the leaders of the two rival factions. The Malene
skip
parish
through
priest
this bit a
is on.
little
Then
bit.
we've got here the four most important Kuttenberg patricians. Jerome Naz set up the meeting. Albik of Unachov is here to represent the Prague Archbishopric. He's King Wenceslas's personal physician and a renowned theologian. And that dark foreigner is Musa of Mali from Sigismund.
Oh, Jim Musa's here.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come.
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves. If you can do it,
see you later.
Hang in there.
The abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
Jerome knows.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, cardinalis?
Hello, Cardinal.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasmi unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eos sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It corare post. It corab. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silecet ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
But he is not.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem esse. Sed non advenit. Et non primo.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil, nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate.
Fair enough. Could you introduce me?
Introduce.
Magnos jam novisti.
Okay,
Pers
yeah.
quoque non nulle.
It's just gonna
Dominus.
go through what we've already discussed. The father. Spoken to them already. More soldiers coming in. Okay.
Magister.
Tua Eminencia?
Musa es ex malia?
Aduce tua Domine.
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententia meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia.
We're going to get all the information and all the opinions.
Santa Barbara Templo. Quod non parvos numus, a conditoribus vert. Sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium
I also didn't
factum
realize we would be in such a
Conato
talkative
cum
part.
statum
I thought we'd be
conservare.
Henry.
Paretia Penevinciana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconsistantum sententia
That's actually
Prudens
very
videtur.
true.
libenter.
It would be better for them to work together rather than
Intelligo.
against each other.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me. Ex vinsova. Petavi nos insidimus. De iuri canonico discuristi.
Oh, bollocks.
Cardinal.
What do you think of the dispute?
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Puto scuriolem iocum esse. Mons cuthna paras maline fuit. Cur divities molere paratia malinensis. Fuis set melius si sodalitas prudenter
He's on the side of
egiset.
the
Conditores numos
Sketch
suos
lot, I think.
utilius adhibere potent. Adrenov
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
rediam ad paretiam malinensum et nihil fatiam penevetiae.
Interesting, interesting.
Nunc me...
Secundum.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Okay. What are the monastery's demands?
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Pautsis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut
We
monasterio
demand that the powers that have always belonged to the monastery and the main parish be returned to them. That's fair.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et praesertim partem
They
ex
share the
reditibus
proceeds of
metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus antipapale deruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Fair enough.
Traditiones sustenemus. Non rebellionem sine causa et sine deo ut ei.
Okay. Could you elaborate?
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostro condito, mons cudna administrabatur.
Yeah, like what is he, what do they mean by the godless kind of rebellion?
Vincula inter monasterium et in colas urbanos. Non fuisse semper excellentia, agnoscere debeo. Sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat.
That makes sense,
Apprentices et
considering
principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sede contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium
As my yields the price
argente
have increased, the
auctiora
burghers will
fuere.
come by greed.
Inculae urbani avidi facti sunt. Desierunt ea partire cum malino et sedletio. Propriam paretium cupiebant.
Basically, they want to
Novum
they
templum
want to keep
extra orbem stuere ceperunt,
independent.
in
They
solo
want to
quod
go
credit
independent,
si
sorry.
paroxielis edes benevitiane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia que ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a Sancto Papa denique persolvemus.
Conabor. Sententiam vestram intelligo etiam propter traditionem. Sub iure canonico autem processius sodalitatis
Tell the brothers' actions are
legitimus
indeed
est.
legitimate.
De hoc disputandum est.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legem rupit.
De corruptella
Interesting.
locuti sunt in statibus altissimus. Hoc concilium agnoscere non possumus.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes cutna.
Sepe audimus. Ab
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta
ita it sub semine lucenti.
crimina fraudes occisiones ea it eventus factorum sodalitatis quam plus tenet volumen
So they blame the
numorum
brotherhood for
quam
that
bonum
side of things
eus
as well.
paretia norum.
Interesting.
Cautus sum. Igi nullo victima venditorum.
Metaphysisti cardinales. Cauti se debem.
Mons cutna infeliciter multos in
Traders
probos
and
trae.
non-coming
Ut in
thieves.
quid pater Petrus.
Domino
Et tecum.
Thank you. Well, enough for another conversation, I think. So now we hear from the Brotherhood.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
What are the Brotherhood's demands?
audiri velam rogationes partes tue. Id est sodalitatis. Si potestis.
Yes, tell me what do you
et
want?
clare.
Ad libitum, Eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus.
Tantum de utilitatibus suis
So they claim to
cogitat,
be speaking for the
non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sedeletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet pnevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutinae Sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Could you elaborate?
Simplex non est.
Multos annos mons Cutna administrata est declarati paritiales ede melinensis. Omnes capelle montis Cutna, omnes reditus.
Clare, id non placebat in collis montis Cutna, nam capellam propriam non habebant, et maiores vectigat.
Namque sodalitatem Christi corporis condederunt, et pragensem capitul malinum et sedletium obiverunt, et cum ancestore
Sancte Barbare templum directe post castrum urbanum.
Sed id non placibat neque monastidio tota auctoritate sua usis
Nupe que vivumus adipici recognitionem a papa.
Sodalitas tantum unum pensum habet. Totam
et denique renovare nostre Sancte Barbare.
Intelligo. Ex corno vestro omnia verum intelligo cur monasterium clarici pare.
Nosc vocve.
Sed non possum.
Status simplex. Valet.
Domino.
Post multos annos discordie denique.
All right. We are going to have a drink.
Shall we get going? Get started once you are ready.
All right, let's go.
You're the one who should begin. Yai, curva. All right, we do this.
All right, we do this.
Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, Patres Ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressi.
He's fucked, that guy at the end.
Problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi Sancte Barbara dicate currabit, commendato Sancto Patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit
What options do I have available?
auctoritate papale.
Musa is right. Yeah, I think Musa is right. Path towards reconciliation.
Ad consilium inclino quod eruditus Musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est, de reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena genna, qui fidem nostram non exercet? Excusa me. Sed id inusitatum videtur mihi.
Potius ruda simplexqua. Quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
You need to the need to make concessions.
Possibile non est sine concessionibus, sed intelligite omnes, passus rursum, passum prorsum esse, si sedetis et concessionis facietis, aliquid obtinebitis, saltem conare debimus.
Credo te benedicere. Per concessiones via aperientur gavas ad
Indeed.
hoc setsi fuimus.
Conari possumus.
He's both are right in their own
Iam
ways.
diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Benevitiana. Alterum monasterium sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane. Tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa
Who
media
determines how much
parsit?
it's half?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadio. Fortasse id nobis potest.
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis
There's no point in staying
erratis
quiet, and I
et
don't think making a
rationis
joke is
vestri
a good thing right
contrariae errant. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestri solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto pro te nemo constituet, opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni
Indeed.
interesse deferunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
One works for the city, one works for the people. Both are one and the
Videtur
same
nos
to a degree.
consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Jesu.
I didn't
Indeed.
expect that. Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
That qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
Common sense
We'll
prevails.
see about that. All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat the Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens Papa Bonifatius.
Praise the
That's
Cardinal.
The rest is up to you, Henry.
Help Henry give the closing speech, which we have done.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
He knew how to say that in Italian?
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Ja estás brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Understood.
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
All right. I think we're going to wrap things up here for today. And we'll, dive straight into this next time. But yeah, that is some more Kingdom Come Deliverance that we've gone through. Though we did have a big hiccup with the bloody internet. We are going to raid. You know what? Let's raid Nate. They are currently playing some Armor Core 6. They've recently today had their 40 stream streak. So, I want to actually give a little support back. Okay. The heck is going on? Raid. Nate. Underscore duel. There we go. Right, well, I just want to say to everyone, thank you all so much for taking part in the stream. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, evening, and night. Sweet dreams when you get to sleep, and I'll see you all tomorrow, more Crimson Desert. Until then, stay cute. Bye-bye.